Good afternoon, it's Jan from Twink Stamping. I'm an independent UK demonstrator. Thank you for coming along today to watch my video. Today I'm going to be doing a video on a project that I'd placed on Facebook, and quite a few people have asked me either to do a PDF or a video for it. I've chosen to do the video because I'm out here in my studio today. I've just finished a class with some new ladies, which I hope to see again next month. Had a lovely morning. So I decided that PDF would mean I'd be going indoors and doing it on my computer, or I would be staying out in my studio and do a video. So here's the video. This is the project that I placed on Facebook. I used the lovely Apple Harvest stamp set, which I absolutely adore, and that is the go-to greetings sentiment. Oh, me stuck me oh dear, that looks like me magnets have come unstuck. They have. Anyway, as you can see, it's done up by magnets. It's got a little pocket and a little memo pad for your, I don't know if you want to do your Christmas shopping or you do your weekly shop. You've got a handy notepad that you can keep inside your handbag. People have said that the magnets may interfere with your credit cards, debit cards or whatever. It's up to you what you put in your pocket. I've not had any problems whatsoever. If you don't have to use magnets, I used it out of quickness and waiting for my Velcro dots to arrive. They have arrived now, so I can do change it up and show you that you can use Velcro dots. That's about it, I think. My memo pad measures 5 7/8 by 4 1/8. That's the card the size I decided to choose, to use rather. You can make these any size. All you have to do is to measure your pad. I always add about 1/2 centimetre here. I think it's 1/2 centimetre. Let me just find my ruler. Yes, about 1/2 centimetre, or you could, yeah, 1/4 of an inch for the sides of the pad. So you would do it, allow there and there. Then you would just allow for a fold over flap, and then the same again, measurement for that. It's all pretty simple. Anyway, I'm going to show you how I've made this one. This is not my original idea. I watched a video by May, who is on YouTube. She has some fantastic folios and projects. I really enjoy watching her videos. So if you want to see more, pop over and see her channel. As I say, I adapted the sizes, etc. for my own pad, but I had the basic idea was from May. So that said, let's crack on and do this. You're going to need a piece of basic white. Well, I'm going to do mine in white with black. I think I might put some paper on it this time as opposed to just leaving it black. I'm going to try and do a little Christmassy one. So I'll give it a go. I haven't decided yet. Anyway, you want an A4 or a full sheet of basic white paper, or cardstock rather, and you're going to cut at 15.3 centimetres, which is just there, and that is roughly 6 inches. Roughly 6 inches. You're going to turn it and you are going to do some scoring. What I will do is I will go through the centimetre measurements, and then I'll go through the inches. Okay. Now, the A4, our A4 size card measures, what is it? Almost 11 3/4 or 29.8 centimeters. Now, because we've got this flap on here, it really doesn't make any difference if you're using the letter size cardstock. It just depends on, you know, what's left at the end to fold over. Okay, right. Have I done that one yet? No, I haven't started. Right, 4.7 is your first score. 4.7, 15.1. This is in centimeters. 15.7. That's where are we? 1, 2, 3. Hang on a minute. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. 4 point. What did I say? 15.7. Sorry, talking away to myself. 5, 6, 7. That's it there. It's quite awkward to see it because you've got this dark bit here. 15.7, 26.5. And 27. I'm sorry if I'm sounding loud, but my face is right next to the phone. So I'm trying to keep my head out of the way. So that's all your scoring. Okay, let's quickly give you the inches. So that's going to be 1 7/8. Next one is 6 inches. The next one is going to be, what was that, 15.7. 15.7. What measurements have I given you? Oh dear, I am sorry here. Do you know what? I'm going to use my ruler. It's much easier. Okay. Right, your first measurement, 1 7/8. Your second measurement is, according to my ruler, is 5 15/16. And your next measurement is 6 3/16. The next measurement is 10 7/16. And the final one is 8, 9, 10. Right, okay, 5/8. 10 5/8 of an inch. 10 5/8 of an inch. Don't know if you can see that now. Okay, so it should look like this. You should have 1, then you should have 2 that are close together, fairly close together. That's for your pad thickness. And then the next 2 are the same for your pad thickness. Okay, so that is your basic folds. Right, I'm just going to fold these. I'm ever so naughty. I'm using all my kit packets to kit pencil cases. Use all my I find otherwise I'm carrying around all the time a set of tools, crafting tools, as in this, scissors, all sorts, duplicates around with me, because I craft indoors at night. I don't like being out in the studio at night on my own because it's out in my garden. And I don't like it. I want to be with the rest of the family, so I'll end up carrying loads of stuff around with me. And I've stopped doing it lately and started just using what I use for the classes. So I expect her scissors, whoever sits here, their scissors are pretty blunt. Anyway, so there we have it. Let's fold that one. Actually, that one doesn't fit. I've gone wrong somewhere. Oh no, that's me flap, honestly, Jan, really. There we go. I haven't gone wrong at all. I was trying to fold that one as me flat, but it's not. So this one will get stuck down on these two edges here. And that's it. The rest of it you can decorate yourself. So that is your front. So we'll go ahead and decorate that. I'm going to measure it. Okay, so that's 10 point, what are we, 10.3. So I'm going to do that at 9.8. 9.8 by 14.8. I have to write that down, aren't I? I bet I've got these instructions written down somewhere. 9.8. Let me look. I have. Yes. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. Right. That's 14. Really? Honestly. Talk about doing things. Give myself more work. That does seem a little bit bigger than this one. No, it's not. Well, I'll see. 10 point, yeah, it's almost. I can see what I've done. Okay. Right, I'm going to cut my rocker card now. I'm going to use black because I like black as a backing because it makes everything pop. So I'm going to cut this at, sorry, I'm dithering, aren't I? I'm going to cut this at 14.8 like we would normally. To cut a card in half, 14.8. And then I'm going to cut it, it's 10.3 I think, so I need to do 5 centimetres less. That should be right. If it's not, I'll be throwing that bit of card away. No, that is absolutely perfect. I had to, I think my blade's getting a bit blunt. Have ordered some. Okay. So that'll go on there, like that, rather nicely. So that's the first piece. Then I think what I did is I actually split that. Did I? Front and inside. Yes, I did. I think I cut that. So this is already 14.8 because we've just cut that and all I've done is cut a slice off it. So it's already 14.8. So now I'm going to turn it and I'm going to cut it at 10 centimetres. Am I doing it at 10 centimetres? Doubt myself. Yeah, that's 10 centimetres. So that is my inside. That'll be in there. I think what we'll do is I will glue them down before as we're going, otherwise it's going to get very confusing. Okay, that is still needs a bit of, do you get this? I find it actually with black card, any black card, doesn't have to be a certain make. I think it's any black card I seem to have issues with. Don't know why. Or very dark card. Maybe it is in the process, you know, when they're making it, how it's made. But always black card. Bit of Tombow on the back. Not too much. So this is my front. Should have a nice even border around. See, I don't like it when they, all the little bits, furry bits. Just tuck it under with my nail into the glue. That usually works. So that's the That's the front. Now we'll pop this one on the inside. Still furry. You can use a nail file, you can use anything really that's got an abrasive edge, obviously not too hard. Oh, it's gone all dark. I don't know if you noticed the light changing. It's gone dark outside, as in cloudy dark. Right, this one's only got a very small border on the left and right. Try and get this right before I stick it down. No. Right. That's going to have to do. I'm afraid that's going to have to do. That is almost on my... Do you know what? Get off. That's it. I'm going to do this side perfect rather than the other side, because the other side is underneath the flap. So as long as I've got this side nice and straight, I'm not really bothered about the other side. That's it. That can be uneven if it wants to be. This bit's going over the top to create my pocket. Okay. I'm going to stick that down. Because it'll just get on my nerves if it's just flapping about. So I'm only putting glue on either edge. There. Hold that down. I don't mind having that little bit there because that'll make it easier to put stuff in and out the pocket. Okay, so that's that done. Now this one measures your flap. So this one measures 14.8 by 4.7. So if we do it at 4.4. No, it's not enough, is it? What can I think? We'll do it at 4.3. 4.3 by 15.8. 14.8. Oh my goodness. 14.8, which is the length. Oh my word, look at that. Oh. So that's that. By 4.3. 4.3. That is horrid. That is really horrid. That's nasty. Look. I need a new blade. Look, it's just loads of it coming off. I suppose it's... I say I get that even with a new blade with black card, but this is terrible. Yeah. I'm going to have to use a wet wipe, aren't I, to do that. There we go. I'm just praying, you know, I'm sitting here thinking, I hope my daughter don't ring, because she always rings me this time of day. I've only just realised what the time is. She rings me about this time of day. I hope she don't ring me today. Not being horrible, but I want to get this out of the way. This done and out of the way. I think really the basics are done. You can now go ahead and make your own now. As I say, it is so simple. So very simple. And it's just a case of decorating it how you like it. Oh, they're going to annoy me. So you just tuck your nail underneath. Right, that's that. So that's your little pocket. You've got one more. Oh, we've got two more to do. No, you haven't got to do that one. You've got to do the back. that measures almost 11, so we'll do that at 10.5 by 14.8. So that's I think that's 14.8, isn't it? Yeah. And then we want to do it at 10.5 centimetres. So trying to find myself a nice edge on my trimmer. 10.5. What did we say? So yeah. Measure twice, cut once. You wouldn't believe, actually, this video, this is my second attempt, because when I was doing the original folder, I cut it instead of scored it, and I thought I can't fix that, and I wasn't gonna go through it, try and fix it, so I just started the video all over again. So watch where those pesky blades are positioned before you cut or score. This is terrible. I'm really not happy. Maybe I shouldn't have used black. Black's got to be the worst one when you've got a blunt. Oh, it's just going from bad to worse. Never mind. Right, that's that done. We are going to stick that onto the back. We are do the Tombow tap. Hope you're all having a nice day, nice weekend. I perhaps could have done with maybe a little bit less. Oh no, it's okay. Right, let's try and do my nail trick. That's okay. And pop my nail under there. Not sure how you would do it if you've got false nails. I wouldn't want to damage those, but I don't do false nails, so I can't do anything if I've got nails. How do you mix your pastry? By hand, or do you use a machine? Right, one left of this horrible black stuff. So this is measuring 2 and 5, 6, 7, 2.8. So we're going to do this at 2.3. 2.3. 2.3. Let's turn it over. 2.3. 2.3 centimetres. You have to be careful. You do have to be careful when you're... I'm going to see if I can find my other one. Oh. This one might be a bit more brutal, but it might work a bit better. Sorry, I've spent a lot of time on this video trying to tidy up my black cardstock because my blade is a little bit naff. Keep my hand on there because I don't want to be showing you the brand. There we go, that'll do. There we are. That's that done. Let's get rid of this awful stuff. So it looks like I've got glue all over me. I've got black fingers now where it's all stuck to the glue that was on my fingers. I'm in a right old state. I envy these ladies, you know, who do videos and it all runs all lovely and smooth. And everything they do, just smooth, smooth. And then I come on, make a complete hash. You watch, I bet I've done this upside down. No, no, Jan. I can hear the birds singing outside. Lovely noise. There we go. That's not too bad. It's not perfect. I do not like. I should have chosen a different colour. I really should. Than black today because it's made a right mess of everywhere. Okay. Move on. Move on. Right. That is your basic. That is your basic card or memo. All I did then was I placed red. I actually put red liner on. Well, no, I told a lie. Oh, I've just it's just come straight out of the pot and rolled all the way over the other side of my craft room. I didn't put red liner on. I lied because I thought when this one runs out, I can easily remove it. You know, yes, it might take off some of the stuff on there, but you can easily remove it if you use the one that's, because red liner tape, if you put that on, it's on there forever. And I don't think that's the same with these tear and tape, you know, these double-sided tape. I'm just using a block to rip my tape. I can't stand using scissors when I'm doing it. It takes too long to find me scissors, so I'll just use that. Gives me a nice crisp edge. Where's my tweezers? I'm a messy crafter. Can't seem to get that one. I will tidy up in a minute, obviously. I hope I'm in shot. Yeah, no idea. I'm not a professional at this. Oh, goodness me. It's getting quite warm out here. There we go. So my tip always is to add a bit of a glue on the back of your pad, which is what I'm just doing, because then you've got a bit of wiggle room. So I can't actually see where I'm putting it. The light. Let's have a look. Turn it round. I don't want it right at the top, and I don't want it right at the bottom. So you've got to just kind of centralise it. There we go. I think that's as near as damn it. Yeah, that's near. That's perfect. Right, I'm going to get the Velcro dots to show you that you can use Velcro dots. Nice big bag full. Oh. Nothing's easy today. I never know if one way is right and one way is wrong. Is there a right and wrong? I suppose there is, because they're slightly different. But I don't know which one should be on the bottom and which one should be on the top. Anyone enlighten me on that? So I'm going to pop. Where should I pop them? About there. One there. One down here. And I'm going to put that onto there. Don't stick to my fingers, please. There. And this one onto here. With the sticky side up, obviously. And then we are going to close it. It will stand more proud, that's all I would say. These are quite thick. I think you can get ones a little bit thinner than mine, but I just wanted to show you that you can use Velcro instead of magnets. Obviously you could use they sell this in strips, don't they? And I think that's quite thin too, but I haven't got any of that. I've only ordered myself some Velcro dots because I wanted them for another project. So there you go. And that shuts like that. Okay, so now I'm not sure whether I want to I'm not actually going to decorate mine today because I'm not sure what I want to do with it. I don't know whether I want put paper on it, or I don't think I do. I think what I'll do is I'll decorate it similar to this, but a bit more Christmassy-fied, maybe. Maybe do some trees or something on the front. But I'm going to leave that for now. And what I will do is I will show you I'll take a picture of what I've done. And then it will be included on the picture on the video. Okay, so that is it for now. Thank you for coming along. I'm sorry I was faffing about with the horrible black card, but at least you know how it's made. Okay, thanks all for joining me, and I'll catch you all again soon. Bye bye now.